Welcome to my life. Hope all is going well with you all.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it.
Hello. Una mala punto mandou.
Yes, it's prepared to be joyful. It's a new day, we're alive. Let's be thankful. God is good all the time. Good morning, Angela. Welcome to my life. You know, it's just a thought. It's just a thought at the minute. You're thinking about the crab mentality of supervisors in the workforce. You know, it's not funny anymore. Because you would have thought, who would have thought that people were placed in position and given authority to make life of the workforce better? Instead, they use their personal thought process to execute jobs in the workforce. So instead of having smooth flow, these supervisors seem to create animosity instead. So instead of being burnt out and stressed with caring about the job that you are given, you are more stressed by these supervisors than anything else. And it's not funny, but it's just to think the condescending behaviors, the crab mentality, the disrespectful nature of these people and their non-managerial skills. It would be good if when people are appointed into authority posts that they learn from whatsoever course that they are sent to do to perform better and function on the job, instead of being robots. And when the situation becomes stressful, they take out their frustration on you. So instead of having smooth flow, you're having conflicts. The irony of it all is not funny. But you know, the underlying part of this life is that you can't allow people to box over your glass with milk or hit the food out of your hand, the plate out of your hand, so that you and your family starve. No one gets up out of their warm bed to go to work. Yeah? No one gets up out of their warm bed to go to work decoratively. No one is bored at home. There are better things to do than work. Had you had different life choices or different settings where you had finances like that, then who would be going to any work? They would be begging people to work. No one would be working. So you see, when people are allowed privileges and they abuse their power, because these middle managers are power abusers in the workforce, and they are the ones that are creating problems, chaos, and breaking up the system, because the system is well structured, very organized, but the people that you allow to rule can be detrimental to it. Because when your personal thought overrides policies, and when the neologism of friendship becomes the norm of the day, where you can't even, it makes no sense, it's useless reporting someone to anyone, because at the end of the day, the same people you go and report them to, the issue is pushed beneath the carpet. Nothing becomes of it. So it's classified as a waste of time. So you would want to wonder, what's the sense then? Take the stress, and when you can't take it anymore, don't let it kill you. You leave it. And that is why most people in this workforce is becoming non-complacent. They don't care. They just do the little that they can. And they're not doing anything extra. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because whatever you do should be for a cause, for a benefit. You know, one thing I've learned in this life, and I've seen history. History will always repeat itself. But you know, most times, no one is going to be repeating history for anyone's cause, because they are not worth it. So when you look at your ancestors paving the way, and these silly people that come behind, they don't know the effect or the impact it had and the lives that were taken. So what do? They abuse it and they waste it, and they destroy the legacy that they came and saw. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So if you are in this life and you're not benefiting, don't try to create too much change, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen? You're neither going to be benefiting, you will more than lose. Lose your mental health, lose your strength, lose your energy for what? Uselessness. Yeah. So right now, it's all about a thought. But to show the crab mentality in this workforce in first world country, you wonder where they get it from. They bring it from their homelands, where they're coming from. That's why it's like that. We have a good day.